Okay, well, it has been a little while since we recorded anything, so I'm a little bit rusty. But yeah, we are going to be checking out Kingdom Hearts Union and Dark Road. I really want to get back into the Kingdom Hearts universe. It's one of my favorite franchises. I fell in love with it with Kingdom Hearts 1 when that released originally, and then I kind of played through part of Chain of Memory. Back in the day, it was only on the GBA, so like I didn't kind of fully play it. I played two to completion, and I kind of fell off afterwards. I didn't get into the other games that were released because they were in consoles that I didn't not have access to, and then eventually they finally released everything on consoles. And yeah, I do have the box set, like the all-in-one box set. It's not the first time I've bought it. I've actually bought it multiple times. But yeah, I love it. I really love that universe. And in the past on this channel, I actually played through parts of Kingdom Hearts Union X, or essentially I think I went through maybe like I don't know, I don't even know like how many hours of gameplay, but I kind of reached like a wall and had to grind and stuff to kind of keep up with the current story and things, and not everything was released, and so I kind of fell off that too. Now that everything is fully released, I'm going to be checking it out. Now, one thing to note is Kingdom Hearts Union X, which is the one on the left behind me, like that one right here, which you don't see my mouse, but yeah, that one to the left, like right there, is not playable right now. That's like entirely not playable for some reason. So it's only the cutscenes, and there's a metric ton of them. But I really want to get like a full Kingdom Hearts experience from start to finish on my channel somewhere, so I will record myself watching those cutscenes and reading them out and stuff. Obviously eventually we'll get to Dark Road, which is on the other side of the white kind of portion, and that one is still playable, so eventually we'll get to that and we'll play it. But yeah, for now, it's like the first few videos, or maybe I'm going to split them into two separate playlists, I'm not sure yet, but like those, the Union part of it will be entirely just cutscenes, because that's all there is to do now in this game. So whenever you do install it on like an emulator like BlueStack and stuff, so you can create your character. I did that yesterday. I kind of made a little kind of girl here, and it's kind of cool. Like you can actually choose your name, you can choose your starting house, which doesn't impact anything anymore. You can choose your Keyblade, and you have like the different, like all the different versions of each Keyblade. There's a whole bunch of them. I won't be sleeping in line because I really like the look of it, but like there's a metric ton of them, and each one has like the 4 different Keyblades. You don't have to have, if you do get to play this on your own later on, or watch, I guess, you don't have to have a previously made character. Like you can create a new character, and it will give you access to every single costume, title, like the outfits, for example. Like you have access to like literally, like look at how tiny this bar is. You can actually go down the list and you can equip anything you want. It's just like a set, right? You can have like different pieces, different accessories, and there's like so many of them, and you can actually filter them out, hairstyles, etc. So like you can customize the character the way you want to. You don't have to have previously obtained any of these. You just equip it, and then you just make your character, and that's it. Same with the Keyblades, and you have basically 2 options. Classic Kingdom is basically like Game & Watch style, like gameplay experiences. Like they feel like super kind of old-timey mini games. There's like 4 of them, I think. And then you have Theater, which is all the cutscenes. So that's what we're going to be doing, the whole cutscene thing. And there's so many of them. So I'm probably gonna record this in like multiple different moments, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of reading, and yeah, and also like I'm gonna be discovering a lot of the story for the first time. Like I said, I did play like the beginning of it, like back in the day, but there's a lot of stuff that's been added over time, and also I forgot a whole chunk of it, so it's probably going to be kind of weird. Also, I don't know like how it flows, like if it's going to flow super well cutscene from cutscene, or if it's going to feel kind of jarring. I have no idea. So I guess we'll see if if it's too weird. This video might not even be on YouTube. So if you see this on YouTube, then it means that it wasn't too weird and it was kind of fine. And yeah, so when you go to theater, it's kind of poorly made. Basically, you have every single world. It starts you off with this one because that's supposed to be the first cutscene, but like they're based off of like location, so they're not necessarily like all supposed to happen in order from here down the list. Like at some point at one of these cutscenes, you actually go to like one of the other worlds and you're supposed to go down the list there and so on. So it's, unfortunately, the game doesn't really tell you which cutscene is the next one apparently, so you kind of have to like know when to swap to like another section and watch those cutscenes for the story to make sense. It's a bit annoying, but I luckily and I will link it in the description if you do want to get this for yourself and kind of experience it for yourself with your own character design and stuff. Somebody on Reddit actually made a list, so I should be able to get that in a second. Hold on. Okay, I had paused the recording, so if you see like a weird jump just now, it's because I paused the recording because I realized my website wasn't open. But yeah, so somebody on Reddit kind of made an entire list of every single cutscene from like ranging from the kind of the Unchained version of the game to the actual full-on version of the game, which was Union. So essentially, like, it's kind of weird the way it's done. Basically, the game originally, right, was called Unchained, and so there was like it was called Unchained Chi, or the X symbol is called Chi. So like it was Unchained X or Unchained Chi, and then that had like a whole bunch of cutscenes and stuff, and then like eventually it goes into the video called Kingdom Hearts X back cover, which is part of the all-in-one collection on PlayStation 4. So and afterwards it goes into final chapter, like X final chapter, and then it goes into Union X, which was the one that people could play. So like the Unchained Chi version, I think, was only in Japan originally, and then like when it made its way here, it like they didn't bring over like Unchained, actually brought over like Union Cross, which was kind of a different thing. So essentially it feels weird because whenever you start Union Cross, it's actually the sequel to Unchained, but like the start is extremely similar, and it gets kind of confusing. I wonder if Unchained kind of ends in like a reset of the world, and that's why everything feels so similar at the start of Union. I guess we'll see in the cutscenes and stuff. So we'll start with the story of Kingdom Hearts Unchained, which you can actually see in this. Like, so Kingdom Hearts Unchained is supposed to start with Chiridi, which is this character here. It's supposed to start in Daybreak Town, and it's supposed to start in the Power of Light. So like we're going to be watching that and like every single cutscene in order until the game tells me to either swap, not the game, the website tells me to like either swap to a different world or go eventually into what I think here, like a shooting star, I think is the start of I think the version of Union Cross, the one I actually played myself. I think that's, let me confirm this actually. No, Union Cross starts with Castle of Dreams, which I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Oh, it's here even. Hint of Darkness. So yeah, I have no idea actually. I'm gonna follow the list. I don't want to get confused. So let's just start with the Power of Light. I'm gonna just go. So the characters that the character you create in the previous screen, like the character you create like here, is the one that's going to show up in every single cutscene. So obviously it kind of doesn't make sense because you're supposed to be like a new Keyblade wielder, and I'm gonna be looking awesome with like my super awesome gear and my super flashy Keyblade, even though you're supposed to be just starting out. But I mean, suspend your disbelief and imagine you're a brand new person in that universe. So let's go into it. Start with the power of light. It's too bad you can't play this anymore, though. I really wish you could. Which union does your heart belong to? So I picked the wolf one in my own like in the character creator. I picked like this one. The Keyblade holds the power of light, the power to drive away the darkness. Yes. Good, that was it. Okay, wow, that was a super quick one. See, it makes me sad that this entire story and the one from Dark Road is kind of stuck on like a mobile device. Like I really, really wish there was a way to play this like with properly good graphics and stuff. I realize that they want to keep the story moving forward, and that's why they're making like Kingdom Hearts 4 and stuff. But like I really would have liked to play this, but like in a typical Kingdom Hearts fashion, essentially, or at the very minimum, make it like playable and not just cutscenes, essentially. So afterwards, it's the power of friendship. Let's go. You've managed to tap into the power of the Keyblade. See, if I remember correctly, this character that shows up is based off of the union you've chosen. I think. I might be wrong, but I think. Lesser Heartless won't stand a chance, but in order to defeat stronger foes, you must combine your strength with those who share your purpose and aspirations. Your friends will become your power. And then you defeat it. There are others who collect the light, but not all of them share the same goal of bringing peace to the world. You must discover who amongst us walks the path of darkness. Okay. Look at all these baby Keyblades, and mine is super shiny. The Other Worlds. This is the next one. I know this is overwhelming, but darkness waits for no one. In fact, it's found its way to a bunch of other worlds, which need your help. I know a way to these places. Are you ready? Sure, Chirty. Sure. So yeah, you leave through the portal and you get into the dwarf woodlands. What wouldst thou know, my queen? Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all? Famed is thy beauty, majesty, but hold, a lovely maid I see. Rags cannot hide her gentle grace, alas, she is more fair than thee. Alas for her, reveal her name. Lips red as a rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow. Snow White. Oh. I haven't seen Snow White in forever. I don't remember why she's like alone in the forest with dwarves. Like, why is she in like rags? It's been too long. Oh, I love the music. I love these two, like the kind of title screen or the title logo for like each world in Kingdom Hearts is always super cool. Why? Who are you? I was standing right over there and I saw you use that key of yours to get rid of those creatures. They've been nothing but bubbles, troubles. Oh dear, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Doc. Me and my friends smirk and twine, work in the mine. Smirk and twine, sure. Today was just a plain old day until those monsters sprung up out of nowhere. We all ran out to chase them away, but no one's come back. Oh, where could they have gone? Good question. I should thank my muddy jars, lucky stars he showed up. I didn't know what to do. I was sure I was done for. Well, perhaps you wouldn't mind helping me find my friends? I sure could use a band, stand, your help. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, I might as well. I'll show you the way to the mine. Maybe we'll see one of the men on the way. Let's go. I'm into it. Nice. Happy. There you are, Happy. Why, if it ain't Doc, what's wrong? You sure look frazzled. Well, a horse, of course. I didn't know where you'd gone. Gosh, that all? The mine car broke down. And there ain't no other way of getting back. Well, I'm just thankful you're all right. But where are the rest of the men? Are they around here? I thought they were with you. Nope. Oh dear me. Where could they have gone? Thank you for your help. I never would have found Happy here without you. You're the one who helped Doc. Gosh, I'm mighty grateful, friend. That sure was nice of you. Now don't you worry, me and Doc will take it from here. Good luck. Luck with everything. Cool. And now I believe we left and we ended up in Wonderland. Oh man, I love this. This is so nostalgic for me. Looking for a way out, I suppose. Sorry, you're much too big, simply impassable. Oh no, you're not going to cry, are you? Crying won't help. But perhaps this will. A girl visited earlier. Why don't you talk to her? She may have some advice. A girl? Where is she, you ask? Why, on the other side, naturally. Well, I mean, no. As I said, you're simply much too big. It's so dumb. Of course, there's always another way. Why don't you try the bottle on the table? Read the directions, and directly you'll be directed in the right direction. And then... Wait, you have a key. Well, why didn't you say so? Now all you need... is the potion. Oh, that's rather unfortunate. Well. There we go. Oh, that was it. Wow, that was short. Why, hello there. My name is Alice. Who might you be? Nothers. Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid you'd speak in riddles too. I don't suppose you've seen a white rabbit, have you? I've been looking for him everywhere. I see. How unfortunate. Now, where could he have gone? Good question. I'm late. Very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. There he is. I love that away, this way, down. Why, there he is. Wait, please, Mr. Rabbit. Lose something? Your way, perhaps? Gotta love Cheshire Cat. Or an answer. I have lots of those. The questions don't matter, of course. All answers here have a lot of questions. Gotta love him. Have to. Agrabah. Stop, thief! Breakfast is served. Lookaboo. I wonder what it would be like to live there. Run! What's going on? Monsters! What? Come on, Abu, let's check it out. So you thought you could attack my city and get away with it? Not on my watch. Oh no, Abu! Whew, thanks. I'd have been in real trouble if you hadn't come along. By the way, my name's Aladdin. I don't think I've seen you around before. You're not from here, are you? Then you should probably go home. There's these strange monsters in the city, so it's not safe.